paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
It's also his real name, so not very secure, but, you know, you don't pick who you adopt. Family just kind of happens to you.
You can't choose your family.
Excuse me.
Except in this case I did. Because I adopted you. But you can choose your friends. Except when you can't.
Yeah, because you don't get the chance to meet everybody that you might be friendly with.
But if you had a chance to change your friends, would you?
Because, I mean, there's some pretty kick-ass bears out there.
There are.
Like Yogi and Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo. You want to be friends?
I don't know. You seem kind of like a shady character, Mr. Batman.
Well, that's because I'm staying in the shade. I mean, you're gonna watch out for UV poisoning and such.
Are you perhaps anemic?
No.
There's no way I'll be able to get past
Oh, look.
without-
Bears. Maybe they'll be my friend.
Go to it, lads.
Hey, little bears.
Those are my cousins. We don't like to talk about them.
Oh, what are their names?
Well, that's why we don't like to talk about them. Nobody actually bothered to remember them. So,
That must be very embarrassing at family reunions.
was that a pun?
Yes.
That's very offensive.
I need to stop doing this, boys. It's starting to hurt my throat.
I'd say that's, comeuppance.
What the fuck is this?
You need to aim your crossbow to shoot the targets.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So you need to get a bear up to that switch. Hold on. So notice that there are wires. Yeah, there's wires
Oh,
coming from
son of a
each one.
bitch.
So that's the blue. So now you need to go over and shoot the green one at the far side. And that'll raise the middle one but lower the end one.
Do the thing!
So now you should be able to
Did it just pull back the ballista bolt?
I don't know, but so yeah, put him in front of the middle one. That's the red one. Switch to the middle bear and jump on the center platform. And now fire.
Bang.
No, it just spun a ballista bolt in there. So, why couldn't that be a Merida puzzle? Like, why did we have to interrupt the gameplay to put the bears there?
Because that bow is too big. My bow is too big.
And this bow is too small.
My bow is too big.
But this bow is just right.
My bow is too big.
I am the Queen of France.
Your Majesty, what are you doing so far away from home?
You know,
Shouldn't you be in the middle of some sort of bloody revolution where your people are going fucking batshit crazy over absolutely nothing?
why do you think I left? Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't.
It was just a
Why do you think I left?
That's not a French accent!
Why you got to be so?
Racist!
Are you part of the revolution? Is that why you are being so, biased against my accent? How do you know what I sound like? I was raised
In a barn!
with a bar.
That's what they call it, a barn. That's where you store all your bars.
Your wee barns.
Yes.
So a lot of shit just blew up.
Yep.
Yep, that's a thing that happened.
Light show, flashy flashy.
Don't you feel accomplished?
Woo! Not really.
Oh, well, you should. Happy for you. I can't do...
Don't dictate my emotions, goddammit!
I will tell you how you feel.
What are you, a newspaper?
Today,
Fuck.
Patrick
Fuck.
felt happy. And then he felt sad.
Because I realized that a better game, it kind of exists somewhere 3 months down the development line, but instead they released this.
Yes.
With this horrible licensing weighing it down like an anchor at sea.
But at the same
And there's
time,
no boat, there's just a swimmer. And he's staring wistfully 6 inches from the surface, desperately wishing he could take a life-giving breath of air as his life slowly drains from his drowning body.
You know, Patrick, this is getting kind of dark.
Yeah, imagine that! It's like it's tragedy or something.
Tragedy.
It's tragerific.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Oh, am I glad to see you. Finally, a sign that somebody behind the controls is playing worth a shit. What?
There's a blight. Upon
Fuck!
this world. Oh, you're up to 3 combinations.
God damn it! God damn it! Fuck! Fuckity butt! Fuck! That's
Power attack.
wrong buttons. Ah!
Go rage mode.
I did.
No,
Not doing.
I'm cheering rage mode on. I wasn't telling you to go rage mode. I was,
Kirk out!
oh! Quick, do the worst punch in cinematic history. Yeah. I think you've reached the end of the level. I think this is.
Was that it?
Yeah, I think.
Did I
this
do
is
it?
Yeah, I think you need to go through there. Ring of Stones. Ring of Stones.
But nothing happened. I murdered a bunch of spiritual beings, and now I'm done?
You went into the Swamp of Sorrow.
But it didn't unlock anything.
It unlocks the next stage.
But no, it didn't do any tangible effect in the swamp. What was the point of all that?
You needed a swamp level.
I didn't even find the fucking sword. God damn it.
Well,
Oh, there's a sword in here.
in the Murky Chasm.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It's next to the Swamp of Sorrows.
Is the next level the Bog of Eternal Stench? Are they cribbing from fucking Labyrinth now?
No, you're gonna go to the Blasted Lands next.
I need to get attunement before I can fight the final boss.
It requires a quest chain that's at least like 12 steps long. I need to get a group together so I can go to the Black Rock Depths. We're gonna do the Marshall Run.
This raid requires like 4 more raids. It's such a pain in the arse. Seriously, why did they design a game like that?
I
That's
don't know, but they
fucking dumb.
they announced they're going to be doing classic servers.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yeah, I'm wondering.
totally a thing
I'm wondering
for
how
a
long
reason.
until people realize how much classic
sucked.
I mean, it was
Like compared, are they at least like revitalizing?
No,
It's just back to version 1.
They haven't decided which patch it's going to be, but it's going to be patch 1 point something. So it's not going to have like any of the quality of life changes.
That's a terrible idea.
It's apparently what people want.
Why?
Because our nostalgia is so strong that we have to have this for reasons. I don't know.
My power attack has been increased, not my attack power.
Your duration.
Bang.
Hey, it's a power up that actually matters compared to all the rest of them. That's just like this is an arbitrary numbers going up. But at least that platform is worth it.
I didn't need it whatsoever.
Okay. But yeah, they don't know what patch they're going to be on, but it's going to be a 1.0 patch. I have a feeling that it's going to have to be at least 1.1, or they're eventually, or 1.10, or eventually getting there, because otherwise they won't have all the raids in. Because
It kind of looked like they were rolling back a bunch of the raids, like Onyxia and all that jazz.
what, into the classic servers, or?
Well, yeah, because I mean, they just kind of played all the cinematics backwards, and Onyxia revealing the fact that, hey guys, I'm a raid boss, was one of those cutscenes.
That's which.
Why does this platform need to be here? I can just jump up this way. No, I can't.
Because you can't grab that edge. But I'm guessing
For arbitrary reasons, I can grab
this
that one.
so you can get to your dad cache. No, that was the Deathwing cinematic for Cataclysm. Actually.
Oh,
So
well, fine.
no, so they're rolling back. If they roll back to 1.0, the only raid in the game that's accessible would be Onyxia, would be Blackrock Spire, because that was originally a 15-man raid instead of a 5-man dungeon that it is now.
Oh yeah.
And because Onyxia was in the game, but her actual area was not accessible until you need to get up there somehow.
I do.
Was not accessible until by going down to the murky chasm. Look at that. There's a path and everything for you. Was not
there were
accessible,
money
I think, until like
plants.
1.1 when they patched in the ability to do the attunement quest. And I know freaking Molten Core was also in, but the attunement quest didn't come till later. So I guess Molten Core would be in as initial if they did 1.0, but you would have to go through Blackrock Depths every time, 5 people at a time. Because, was it 5 or 10? No, it was 10. Blackrock Depths was originally 10. Or you could get 10 people in, even though it was a 5-man dungeon, whatever.
How?
What?
How?
A lot of the 5-man dungeons allowed you to bring 10 people into them, even if
Just because?
Well, because that's just how the game was programmed. It allowed up to 10 players to be in it, but it was tuned for 5 players.
So it was just bring more friends and it becomes
It
absurdly
becomes
easy.
absurdly easy, but you're not getting any more loot out of it. So, you're not getting loot. You can't complete the quests that are in there, and you can't. In addition to not being able to complete the quests, you're getting the XP penalty that comes from raiding.
Oh yeah, because it's not a regular group.
Right.
This is dumb.
A little bit. What's so
Arbitrary?
murky about this chasm? Like this seems to be.
This is perfectly bright and understandable.
Yeah,
This is not murky at all.
This is more of a volcanic chasm, which I'm questioning where the volcano is in Scotland.
Yeah, I am too.
Also, although I am loving the all the hex pieces that you're moving around on this hex map.
Yeah, I'm.
Are you getting ready? Oh, you're getting ready to play BattleTech. That's what it is.
Or a very picky GM's version of D&D. Hexes are more realistic and emblematic of actual Earth terrain. Therefore, all of my maps will be converted to hex grids. And if you use the term squares in my game, that's a 50 XP penalty every time.
Well, do I get to keep my DKP?
No. Also, I'm reintroducing second ed rules where subdual damage is only for dragons, and you have to decide before the fight even starts your intentions with the dragon. So if you don't declare that you're going to subdue the dragon, then you fucked up and have already tried to kill it. So it's going to use all of its means at its disposal to try to kill you.
At its disposable?
You heard me.
Okay. I'm making sure. Oh.
You think that I'm just making shit up off the top of my head, but
I know you're not. I've played second edition games.
And even today, someone's all like, "That's actually how I run my game." This is real.
Well, keep in mind, in second edition D&D, your armor did not come with a helmet. You had to buy the helmet separately.
Yes.
And all the helmet did is it protected you from critical hits on the head. So if a critical hit was going against you, it wouldn't roll on the head chart. Because there were critical hit charts for different locations. And when you got critically hit, you would roll on the chart to see where the critical hit occurred. And if you had a helmet, you were immune to the head. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary.
Wow, really? It just fucking tells you.
Okay. What did you get?
I got a thing. What the fuck?
They even more. What?
It's bendy.
It's the siege ball.
It's made out of fucking gelatin. Did you see that?
I did. We'll continue on next time. So bye everyone while Patrick comes to terms with his new life.
I live it out like I'll never die.